forced out to his left. His throw incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. "34 yards there and a first down." A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Cole Beasley, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Mariota gives to Henry. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Mariota hands to Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. A first down carry for Henry. Got some real estate inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move as they face a second down here. They'll try to throw now. Mariota. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
46.
Here we go now with Lowell. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
47.
A first down carry by Allen. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd down, Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
The give is to Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 26 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0.
What up, my boy?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Hey, my nigga's fired, though, man.
And not a particularly good return here, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Mariota to throw it. And he finds Corey Davis. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Mariota on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. That's complete to Sharp. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That goes for a gain of 31. A first down throw for Mariota. And this is caught at the 8. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. In for the score. And the Titans have made this a one-score game. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. And I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Prescott now from the 50. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I heard.
Jarrell Casey.
Oh, you ain't hear me say
that. To make the sack. He buries him for a loss.
I'm going to call you Rich Wayne.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper. And that'll make it 3rd down.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
3rd and long for Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. Good coverage that time by Malcolm Butler.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
He trying to play smart over here, talking shit. All about to run him down through there. We trying to do that fire, nigga?
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
I don't want to
They'll
hit.
start on the
You a
ground.
scrub.
Derrick Henry. Room to run inside the 40.
Yeah, you gonna get this action.
Touchdown.
Let me get on my door. Go ahead, close the door.
Derrick Henry, 51
Get a mosquito, man.
yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration
Papa. What's up? I don't hear you, Papa.
On that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, almost like bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point put through by Succop. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that
They've got his man complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. 1st down, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Open space inside the 10. There he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Out come the Titans now. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Suckup for the extra point. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
He got a preparation.
And that drive is insane, doesn't it?
Look.
When they see that happen, it just
don't
doesn't
get ready.
feel right, does it?
Prep
Plus,
the
you're
table.
giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
After this game, you know it.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Oh, shit.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Adoree Jackson right there, step for step in coverage. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Turn up.
Play action now, Prescott. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's going to wind up and air it out. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Daquan Jones able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. Prescott now on 2nd down. And now he'll tuck it in. Again, 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run forward with Elliott. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
Don't do it, man.
47.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Hey, shit from your ass. You heard the crowd. That's how I heard you. Yo, scrub ass, say that in the big six, in the big, nigga. Yeah. Shut up, nigga. You know you about to get the work.
Eyes well and their anticipation skills. They can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it.
You finna see that same shit. You finna see the same Tennessee shit. Yeah, hurry up, get ready. Get ready.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
I go get some, go to OT house and get it.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out at me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Prescott on first down. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule.
You ain't going nowhere, Papa.
He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll be taken
That's
down,
me.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100
That ain't me
yards
throwing the ball, nigga. I'm
in the
playing defense.
afternoon.
Yeah.
Now
I
play
play
fake
defense
here
like
on
that.
first down.
You know I play defense like that all day, nigga.
Oh, some strong
He barely getting that shit, though, Wayne.
Pulls it in.
He's all right.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts.
Oh, yeah, go on, get ready, Nick.
The last drive, you come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Over the middle, Amari Cooper, it's complete.
We need to stop
and
this
inside the 20 before he's brought down.
We need to stop this shit.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
It's all good. I'm gonna stop.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Yeah. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward.
You gotta keep yourself in
this
bounds.
Defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground,
you gotta keep yourself in bounds, stay on your feet.
I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Swing to the fit right. To the right.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Now they'll let Olawale have a crack at it. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he'll be caught behind the line of scrimmage at the 3. Wesley Woodyard there on the tackle. Well, they were 2 for 3 on 4th down tries. Now they're unsuccessful. That brings them down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about. You know, 2 for 4, 2 for 3 before that. They finally get stopped again. That's okay. That's the type of team that'll keep pressing. In this situation, they'll continue to go for it. That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, Henry. And they're getting down right around the 11-yard line. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jeff Swaim from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for two. They'll try and run it here. And he will bowl his way in there for the 2 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Let's go.
They begin with Henry. Derrick Henry all alone. He's at the 30. 10. And a cut to the right and some open field. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 75 yards. And the Titans are able to strike for 6. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it.
Saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take it. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy,
let's go, boys.
They're enjoying the heck out of this show. Because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it. If you get the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
He'll buy some time right.
Yeah, you about to get knocked out.
Is incomplete.
Yeah.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Yeah. He just bullshitting around.
The Cowboys on third down.
This game over.
A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far.
Game over,
this
Coach.
Is 3rd and 10.
Swing on the field, right.
Game over, Coach.
Now Prescott. And that's caught.
Game over, Coach.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott going up top. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Prescott now letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Yeah, I go get that.
And it's intercepted.
I go get that.
Picked by Kevin Byard.
Yeah. I go get that, Coach.
Cooper was the intended target.
This is a team right here.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. It's a big run that time by Henry. Give him 55 yards on the ground.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry from 17 yards out. And the interception by the Titans D leads to a touchdown. And now Mariota and the Titan offense, they're going to line up to go for two. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Now, hold on a second. Why would they decline that? Charles?
I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for two. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Prescott off play action. And Beasley with it over the middle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
He got 29 yards that time. Prescott to throw it. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Here's Prescott, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Wesley Woodyard in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Off the play fake, Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Cooper was the target there. And now it's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Wesley Woodyard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Again to Henry. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know. Well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff to Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go do the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Derrick Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Henry. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. The fake punt gets him 10, and that changes things as they've got a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to, whatever the method there, it worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief that, hey, we're going to get it done.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Mariota now from the 50. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Just wasn't good enough.
Jalen Smith on the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Intended that time for Cooper. Henry. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
All right, I'm here. You don't come in the party. All right. You
a
safe,
big
boy.
offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Big D.